he wanted to go through and beat and do everything. And, 3 random potions isn't terrible. What'd I get? Oh, gain 5 max HP for free, dude? Awesome. Okay. First floor is kind of where we can get kind of decent with our relics. Okay, I see the path I want to go. Everything sounded insanely loud today, and I was so confused why. Turns out my audio interface is cranked up to 12. Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll absolutely do it. I have definitely been finding that, man, as much as I like those Logitechs, dude, these Kitty Krakens is just like normal everyday headphones. Way better until I can get, my really, you know, lofty wish is to get a pair of HD 600s. I loved how those things sound. I had a budget pair of headphones that emulated the sound, and then they broke. And I'd like to plug them in here, or at least something else that I can plug into my normal interface so I don't have something plugged into the back of my computer. But I do like the Kitty Krakens. The Kitty Krakens are cute. Use cheap $10 earbuds? Hell yeah. Got it for 10 through work. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I've unfortunately poisoned my own well by just listening too hard. And it's like, it's really funny because I was sitting there talking with Snowy, and I was like, I was showing her when I was getting all of these like headphones and stuff, because I was getting some really nice studio headphones pretty cheap. And I was like, yeah, so, you know, you listen through this, and this has this different kind of sound staging and blah, 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 whatever. And she was like, I don't hear any of what you're talking about, but I can tell that these sound good. And I was like, cool, that's all that matters. I don't care. $50 gold to remove a card from my deck or heal 18. We are going on a way to do a whole bunch of shit, so I'd rather keep my some more consistency there, because we're gonna go up this way, and we get to do a fire before the, or a campfire before the elite. Which is good. But I normally don't wear my headphones whenever I'm not streaming anyways. Because I have a really nice speaker system that I got for pretty cheap. I don't know why I keep using that. I don't need to use that just yet. Burn out the slingshot in the mines. I remember Snowy being so excited to use the slingshot when she found it. And I was like, they're kind of hard to use. I don't use them at all. And I was like, but if you fuck with it, you know, hell yeah, dude, more power to you. And she very immediately was like, oh, this fucking sucks, and threw it away. Expensive head ruins my hair if I wear them. I hate that. Fair enough. Fair enough. This definitely does fuck my hair up, but you know, until I get like a really nice set of in-ear monitors, like. I'm not going out anywhere at this point. I'm fine with my hair being fucked up at this point now. Because I used to get a pair of headphones that I really, really liked that would float off of my hair so that it wouldn't fuck my shit up. And then I was like, oh, these break like every 3 months. I need to stop. I'm going to use a surround system from like 20 years ago for a computer speaker. You'll use a Razer for gaming while on VC. Other than that, it's wireless bud for phone. Oh yeah, I have a pair of wireless over-ears for my phone. Because I went on a trip and lost my little dirty buds that go in your ear. So I'm not allowed to use those anymore because I spent $200 on those in-ear headphones because they had really nice noise isolation and noise canceling. And now I can't use them at all. Because I constantly feel the snag. Snag the cable and rip a clip off the desk, and I cannot take a half-second delay. Yeah, I feel that. Dude, those delays, if there's anything that I fucking hate about wearing, like, well, just, like, going for... I just hate delays so much. So much. Dude, Nate, your hair is nice. Like to feel cute. I also don't want to ruin my hair. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I also enjoy looking like a handsome little guy. And speaking of, I have to listen for when my my laundry is done because there's a Hawaiian shirt that I want to wear. Which, by the way, you know, Max, a platypus gomble. Shout out to that motherfucker for making me realize, oh, Hawaiian shirts aren't just for, you know, for just people that are in the Florida Keys, you know, running out of retirement fund and rotting down there. I can wear this too. And I can look good while wearing it, and I do. I love that I've started wearing the Hawaiian shirts. They give such a nice look. And the fun thing too is that me and Snowy are considering getting a nice pair of loafers to wear because we just want to, as she put it, absolutely dad it the fuck up. So. Into my Theo arc early. Hey, look, I can't do nothing about anything else that's, you know, very Theo about me, all right? Unfortunately, Snowy likes the mustache, so that has to stay. Cause she protested very much after the charity streams about the fact that I had shaved it for Josh, and you know, and she was a little mad because she was like, are you gonna like shave it forever? And I was like, no, if you don't want me to. And she's like, yeah, you should keep it. And I was like, okay. And then yeah, the Hawaiian shirts, that just kind of happened. All right, that's good. I do want poison. I don't think I can get any of these. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. That's nice. That's whatever. All right, yeah. Let's do you. And you. Were they whatever the fuck those German headphones are? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Livy? The HD 600s that I want, or the other ones that ended up breaking? Sorry, I'm running on. I'm not running on slow, but I feel like I'm catching up to myself this morning. I felt so sluggish today, so I apologize if I'm a little slow on reading chat. Because I had a pair of God, what the fuck were they called? I had 2 pairs of headphones that I really liked. One that I found that was a studio pair that I got at Goodwill that I just got lucky. That those are unfortunately breaking. Fairy in a Bottle is so nice. And then another pair that I cannot remember the name. It starts with a D, but I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head right now. Unfortunately. It's called BO and something. I have a pair and they're really good but really fragile. They cost around that price point. Huh. I either do know what you're talking about and I just can't think of it right now, because I'm not specifically in like headphone and microphone mode right now. It's very weird. It's so hard for me whenever I'm trying to tell like Snowy about a thing that I'm interested in, or like if I'm trying to talk about it on chat, you know, to y'all, you know. And I'm like, I feel like so like I come across as like really stupid sometimes, because there's just those moments where card with 10 more damage. I don't want to do either of this. Because like I have a real problem where if I'm not actively watching the content that makes me think about the thing, I end up having such a difficult time. That's a lot of poison. That's awesome. I have such a difficult time conveying exactly like what it is that I'm trying to say sometimes. It is extremely frustrating. It is extremely frustrating. Especially too because like, you know, it's like I was trying to explain to Snowy the difference between, ooh, that sucks, that's not great, that's not awesome or fantastic at all. I was trying to, you know, tell Snowy the difference because she was asking me with the, thank God, she's asking me the difference with the TVs and stuff like that, because we were going behind, and I'm glad we got the TV that we got because it was only $40, you know. But she was asking me the difference between you know, an LCD panel and like the CRT monitors and stuff like that, and how the, you know, the lights and stuff are in there and how they are. And honestly, what I should have done was showed her the Slow-Mo Guys video and how it writes stuff and everything, because honestly that'll explain it a lot better than I ever can. Just kind of being able to see it. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I did want to talk about something Slow-Mo Guys related. So, holy shit, that's an insane amount of damage. Yeah, I did add my own slow-mo sound effects. Yeah, I just need to defend myself. That's gonna do 20 damage. But Gavin recently did a video about the Virtual Boy, which I never really knew much about how that console worked in any sense, right? And I didn't know that the way the Virtual Boy works is that it is flashing one line of pixels really, 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 really quickly, like insanely fast. And then there's oscillating mirrors inside of the Virtual Boy that rotate like this, essentially. And it is building an image with one row of lights, essentially. And it's really fucking cool. You know what isn't cool is whatever the fuck is going on right here. Brand's called Bang & Olufsen, or B&O for short. I actually don't know that. I don't know that brand. I will, let me write that down actually, because I'm always down for listening to headphones and stuff. No! Oh, Uno's gonna get delayed. No. Damn. Sorry, Snowy texted me something and I just saw that too. Damn. Now realize that they're very fucking expensive. I have no idea how much of a present they were. Yeah, game is stuck because of the weather. Lame and stinky. This is 12 damage, but he'll be dead next thing, so it's fine. Wireless ones are currently $2,000. That yeah, that tracks. that sounds like how much them audiophile headphones do cost. Why would you give me that option? Stop it. What is happening? There we go. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Yeah. Must have been pricey. I definitely have a couple headphones like that. Unfortunately, of course, I get them, you know, the ones that I've gotten have been thrifted, so they don't last as long because the people that had them didn't take care of them, which sucks. So I'm just gonna save up at this point and get a pair of HD 600s, or maybe, you know, I'll save up if I'm a really good boy and save all my money. I'll I'll try to get a B&O if I like them, if I like how they sound. Because I sure do like my sound staging. That sure is one of my favorite things that I enjoy. All right, so let's actually consider this, right? What if we got a plane and just picked the game up, and then we just streamed from the plane itself? Our game of Uno. That can work, right? The Beano Newman, so if you do get them, spring for the insurance just in case. Oh, absolutely. Especially if you're getting anything from these brands and everything. That's kind of the thing that I am absolutely missing when it comes to that stuff, is that I cannot wait to actually get a card, to get a pair of headphones that has some form of insurance on it, because holy shit, man. Not having that and then just having your headphones break is absolutely devastating. None of you birds can do shit. Haha. Sounds good? All right, perfect. Thank you, Nate. Nate, yeah, please float that to the chat. Oh, it's just fucking condensating. That's why. That's why it was dripping on me. I'm very excited to play more Alan Wake today. Also, speaking of things I'm excited for, I got a bag of Jolly Ranchers the other day while I was out getting my cable, because I was like, man,
Alan,
I need to be able to just have something to like snack on, so I'm not just insanely drinking an amount of soda. Jesus fucking Christ. And I forgot how much I love Jolly Ranchers. That shit got me through so many shitty hours of work. There we go. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Happy Wednesday. There we go. Ooh, but piercing whale. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Do I crunch the Jolly Ranchers like a madman? Absolutely fucking not. I've got weak baby teeth that need a lot of work. All right, I can't do that. I can't even eat ice cream. I don't know if everybody knows what a now and later is, because apparently that wasn't a thing down here when I moved down here. People were like, "What the fuck are you talking about? A now and later?" But I had a friend back when I lived in Washington. She would just take the now and laters and crunch them, just. And for those who don't know, the now and laters are a really hard piece of fucking like candy. You know, that shit is not like, you should not be crunching on that. And she said that she did it just to piss her mom off. And I was like, I think that your teeth are gonna hurt. And she was like, I've been fine so far. And I was like, this is why we're friends. Looking back on it, that's why we are friends. Yeah, it is like jaw training taffy. Yo, Miles, what's up, dude? my hand was full. I didn't realize. All right, this is the perfect time to do this. All right, we're going to kill this man. Oh, that isn't an energy potion. And Tracker, what's up as well? I am doing well, Miles. I hope you're doing well. Not quite enough, but I could just do this. Now, see, what I need is Corpse Explosion. If I could get Corpse Explosion, I think we'll be set. Because now I'm starting to really get in it on the poison, especially with the with my ability to retain my hand at this point. We are pretty setty spaghetti. Doing some prep. I got a rare weekday free, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's how I spent like the last 3 days. Unfortunately, we you know, in my never-ending quest of needing to rearrange my room, I think I finally hit what I think is the final. And my house is finally clean, and I did all my chores, and now I'm just kind of big chilling. I feel so like just chill today, dude. I feel so chill today. Like I don't feel like anxious or antsy or none of that. Like I'm just chilling. When can someone move in? I gotta go. God. It's nice too, because I'm all up to date on my wow, 21 damage. I'm all up to date on my aquarium stuff too. All of my aquariums are where they need to be. Health-wise, like everybody's doing good. Just good. Crash on your couch for 2 to 3 years. Yeah, you got to make sure though that all throughout that 2 or 3 years you don't pay any rent, please. Don't even think about doing it. You know, don't even put it as a consideration. Love this game. I love this game too. I'm so glad I've gotten back into it recently. Okay, this might be a little rough. All right, so what we have to do is focus Dickhead. Just a little bit. Do this, right? Oh, absolutely not Mustang. Hey, the thing is, I can tell you they're probably not. Thank you, fairy in a bottle. I can tell you they probably aren't seeing it, though, to be honest with you. Okay, this might seem a little crazy. It was a little crazy. Okay, but we do this. Weaken you. Do this. Do this. Wow, fuck that guy. That's going to do 6 damage total. He's going to be dead. He'll be dead on the next turn. Hold on, I'm big braining right now. He's going to call more goobers here. Okay, more poison. More shivs. All right, and then they run away. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, Sundial's not terrible. Eviscerate is nice because I have good ways to discard. Oh, okay. I gotta survive this next encounter, please. All right, this is gonna be real 50-50. I gotta play good.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
It is big brain time. I am thinking with all of my brain right now. Because he's just going to do his thing. She's going to do not enough damage to get through my block. Sorry, I was mashing buttons because I'm thinking. If we Piercing Wail. Okay, now he won't do any damage, which is good. Do this. Do this. Now, this will be annoying just so that whenever I play... Oh, it's my fucking dryer is done. I forget that it makes a little song when it's done. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Okay. I mean, we'll just do that. I'll be okay. Although I'm cutting it real close here. I'm cutting it real close. I'm cutting it real close. I just can't do any damage that matters right now. I'm dead. There's no way. This will do 6 damage, and then that's it, yeah. Damn, man. Damn. All right, let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. Are you sucking my dick? Come on. I need one more goo to get the fucking unlock. God damn it. That sucks. All right. Obtain 100 gold. Random boss relic. I'm down for this. That can be useful in a shop. Let's see if I do bing, bing, bing. Donk, donk. That'll take me up that way. If I go that way, that'll take me that up to there. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the path. All right, let's get that one fucking XP. Jesus, man. All right. You're gone. All right, man. All right, man. You want to curl up? Oh, you know what's funny? I think that I accidentally skipped my fucking card reward. From the first thing. At this point, I don't know what archetype I'm going for yet, so we can just do this. I mean, it's poison and shibs, obviously, but... Oh, yeah, we're going to obtain this. Outrun, take damage, hide. I'll just take some damage. We'll be all right. We got a thing here. Ah, see? See, I told you we'd be all right. And heal me all that HP I just lost. And then here, we can fart this up, get our fart better, dude. Now we're farting supreme. Now I have a choice, right? Because either way I go, I can do whichever one. So if I go this way, I can do that into the chest, which then I can go bum into the shop. Which then is just 2 encounters into that. Honestly, that might be better because we might be able to get something pretty sexy from the shop. This guy fucking hates to see me coming. Mostly just because he hates me. Oh, dude, anytime I fart... Any farters in chat? Where my big farters at? All right, bro. Chill out. Wow. Interesting. Oh, is Ray playing Wind Waker? Hell yeah. That's hype. I cannot wait to make our way to that game soon here ourselves. I say soon, like we're going to start Legend of Zelda anytime soon. Some point this year, probably. Wow, what a fucking set of things. Yeah, really piss them off, huh? Ooh, start each combat with 3 Thorn. That's nice. This is, this character is who I end up playing the most in, whenever I play the board game. I love playing the Silent in the board game. It's so much, I mean, functionally they're the same, but it's just like, I feel like it's just a tad bit easier to rig the board game a little bit. Just a little bit. Slay the Spire board game is very fun. Me and Snowy are going to play to start unlocking some of the stuff. And it is much easier to play that game with with people because they know, you know, with some of my friends. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. That is epic. Now, we could go bomb. Yeah, let's live a little dangerously. Meal ticket is nice. Especially because we're going to a shop. That's pretty fucking dope. All right, there's the fart. Strike. There we go. Sega cheats at board games. I wish. I wish. I care too much, man. I get way too into it. I'm like, I can't cheat in this single player experience. The board game is expensive. We got lucky with when we got it. Cuz we ended up only, I think we ended up getting it like 20% off. Do that. We'll go up this way. Heal up a little bit. What do you got? Every 4th question room is a treasure room. Oh. Start of 1, apply vulnerability to all enemies. Upon pickup, brew 5 random potions. Don't really care about that. That's kind of okay, although I have thorns. I'm kind of interested in this. This. Yeah. You know me, I love me my shivs. The Slay the Spire board game, Livy. And I'm really hoping that with Slay the Spire 2 coming, that they come out with an expansion for the Slay the Spire board game itself. Kind of like what Isaac has done. All right, well, you're just farted to death. Get farted on, bro. Do more poison damage. Hello, sir. Would you like to be farted on today? I just got a chance to read what fucking K-Fob said earlier. Just fucking, they see me coming, they jorkin, and I had to not fucking giggle like a dumb little idiot. God damn it. Trying to set up when to meet for Uno. Do you remember what days you said you were trying to set up the when to meet for Uno? Do you remember what days you said you were good? Oh, for Tart's thing? I think I said I was good for every day except for February 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I believe is what I said. So pretty much any day other than those days. Oh, and I guess, fuck, I gotta update actually now because Uno's not happening, but I do have something on the 30th. So I'll have to update that. Yeah, this is... I 6-7'd my sister the other day. She was just like, she was just calling, asking how I was doing. And I just went 6-7. And she's like, don't ever fucking say that again. And that's like, all right, yes, ma'am. Sorry about it. It's like, I get to do that. I have a couple dates to say no on because there's so many options. Oh, you want to specifically say no for my days? Or that's really funny if that's what you mean. Hey, look, I annoy her with her, you know, her generation shit, and then I get to annoy... I get to... You know, if I have to hear it from her by her, you know, doing some dumb meme, then I get to do it. I get to do it back to her. Yeah, Mustang. Uno got canceled. Game is currently stuck in a Wendy's. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention. Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. Hey, we got our unlock. Oh, that's where Consecrate is. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 50 damage to all enemies. Holy shit. Hate this emote? It's the best. Oh, that's what I've been wanting to talk about. Me and Snowy are currently cataloging a good set of emotes. I'm looking at all of the emotes from friends and stuff like that right now for stuff that I would like to steal for good bits. And I have a good amount that I want to do new emotes for, and I'm excited. Can we get a sit emote? Maybe. Maybe. I'll see whatever I end up doing, because me and Snowy got to sit down and see what we end up deciding on. Yeah, there will be some sort of milk emote. Well, we already have one. I don't want to redo Mild's, or not Mild's, Mads' emote. So that's nice. Oh yeah, we do have a city emote. Won't be mistaken for anything else. I don't remember if you need to get that through giving me money, though. But, yeah, she's like, my art style has changed, so she wants to redo the emotes. And then there's some emotes that I love that we have, and there's some emotes that I'm like, eh. And so I just want to get a whole bunch of new emotes. Have her draw some stuff. Because she wants to get back into drawing and everything, and she's been wanting to make thumbnails and stuff like that too, and all that. So give the emotes a nice refresh finally. The Firelink Shrine of White People, that's awesome. Oh my god, yeah, we didn't get to play each other last time, Miles. That's right. I'll have you know, I'm unfortunately, like, really bad at Uno, despite how much fucking time I spend in this goddamn game. All right, I'm not going to waste any... poison on this. Only good at Uno when he doesn't want to win. Yeah, so I'm gonna fucking kill it at this tournament again. I'm gonna absolutely get to you know, I'm gonna get to the semifinals again. It'll be great. It'll be great. I absolutely cannot wait to just fucking kill it, you know? Think Marv owns the DLC yet? God, I hope not. I hope not. It's just like the thing with the Uno tournament that I think is the one thing that I love and hate about it the most is I love it. It's great. It's such a fun time. I get to play games with people that I haven't like played with in forever, you know? A lot of the time with it, it's a good way to like link up because I'm terrible at setting up collabs. I was telling Donut and Johnny the other day that it'll be a miracle if I set up any of the Mario parties that I want to do or any of the Ludo that I want to do by the time March rolls around. Because I'm just like, I literally, I think I have started to try to set up those games, and then I go, then I have to like schedule. So, you know. I like the Uno tournament for that. What I don't like about the Uno tournament is that I don't know when I'm scheduled. So it becomes this ambush of Uno. Where it's suddenly I get this at in a server. Well, okay, no, here's what happens. I get an at in a server that I don't check because it's grouped in with other servers that I do check sometimes. But if I see an at there, I'm just like, I don't know what that's for, because they're in a little fucking group, and I forget that the Uno server exists. And then Tart messages me and is like, hey, are you good for this day? And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I should just be able to telepathically set things up and not ever have to like text people anything ever.
Oh!
Keep a word doc on the side to sort through collabs and who I want to invite, as well as what is set and when. That's honestly really fucking smart. Alright, there we go. These guys kicked my fucking shit in. Jesus Christ. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's actually so fucking sexy. We can discard you. I like this block potion better. All right, as much as I got my shit kicked in, I do want to go up this way just so I can fight that guy and get a relic. Whenever you add a power card to... Ooh, that's nice. I think the scheduling a lot of collabs can be after the board game rush I had last year when I tried to host a Mario Party tourney. Dude, and it was so good, though. Like, it was such a cool tourney. I unfortunately didn't get to watch all of it, but I did get to watch a good bit of it. That was such a fun tourney to watch. I would love to host a like a Mario Party tourney or something like that. I think it'd be really, really cool. But I think if I have to schedule more than, I don't know how some of y'all do it. If I had to schedule more than 8 people together for one thing, I think I'd just repeatedly stub my toe and just go, sorry, I can't make it. End up checking out Lego Party yet? No, but I watched a podcast of mine play through some of Lego Party. And it looks fun. It looks like a fun game, so. All right, I skipped my card reward like an idiot. I'll just lose the gold. It sucks that we didn't get a shop. I'd love to buy it though. It looks like a fun game. I should have drank my shit. Oh, 1 health? Really? Really? 1 health? 1 health? What the fuck? Why am I playing like shit, dude? I'm playing like such dookie butter ass fart. Damn it. All right, well, more of that later this week, I guess.